What if one decision could change your entire life? The Alchemist isn't just a book. It's a movement, a guide to chasing your dreams and finding your purpose. Today, we're diving into Santiago's incredible journey and the powerful lessons that have inspired millions. Don't miss this, because his story might just change yours. Imagine this. Santiago is just a regular shepherd boy, tending to his flock and living a simple life. But one night he has a dream. In this dream, he sees a treasure hidden at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. Now, most of us might just brush off a dream like that, right? But not Santiago. He decides to follow his dream, no matter how crazy it sounds. And that's where the magic begins. You see, The Alchemist isn't just about a boy and his quest for treasure. It's about the universal journey we all go through, the journey of self-discovery. It's about the importance of following your heart, even when it seems impossible. And it's about the transformative power of taking that first step, no matter how small. I remember a story I heard from one of my readers, Sarah. Sarah had been stuck in a job she hated for years. She felt like her life was on autopilot, and she was just going through the motions. But then, she picked up The Alchemist. Something about Santiago's courage and determination spoke to her. She realized that she had dreams and passions too, and she didn't have to live a life she wasn't happy with. So, she took a leap of faith. She quit her job, went back to school, and is now pursuing her dream of becoming a writer. And it all started with one book. But it's not just Sarah. The Alchemist has inspired people from all walks of life. From business leaders to artists, from students to retirees, this book has a way of speaking to everyone. It's like a universal language that reminds us that we all have a purpose, and it's up to us to find it. So, what's the secret behind this book's magic? Well, it's not just the story itself. It's the way it's told. Paulo uses simple language and powerful metaphors to convey deep truths. He talks about the soul of the world, the language of the world, and the idea that when you really want something, the universe conspires to help you achieve it. It's like the book becomes a mirror, reflecting back to you the things you might have forgotten or never even realized about yourself. Think about it. How many times have you had a dream or a goal, but you didn't pursue it because you were afraid? Or maybe you thought it was too big, too unrealistic. But what if, just like Santiago, you decided to take that first step? What if you followed your heart, even if it meant taking a different path? Who knows where that journey might lead you? Now, I want to hear from you. Have you read The Alchemist? What did it mean to you? Did it inspire you to make a change in your life? Drop a comment below and let's share our stories. As we dive deeper into the themes, characters, and messages of The Alchemist, I promise you, we're going to uncover some amazing insights. We'll explore how Santiago's journey mirrors our own, and how the lessons in this book can help us all find our way. So, stay tuned, and let's embark on this adventure together. Who knows? Maybe by the end of this, you'll be ready to chase your own dream. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next part of our journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this, and let's keep the conversation going. Section 1. Unveiling the protagonist, Santiago. In the heart of the Spanish countryside, under the vast, starlit sky, we meet our protagonist, Santiago. He is a young shepherd, a simple man with a simple life, tending to his flock and wandering the hills and valleys of Andalusia. Santiago's life is one of routine and familiarity, but beneath the surface, there is a restless spirit, a yearning for something more. This is where our journey begins, a journey that will take Santiago from the comfort of his known world to the vast, uncharted territories of personal growth and self-discovery. Santiago's life as a shepherd is one of solitude and connection with nature. Each day, he wakes with the sunrise, leading his flock to fresh pastures and clear streams. The simplicity of his life is both a blessing and a curse. It provides him with a sense of purpose and a deep connection to the land, but it also leaves him with a nagging feeling that there is more to life than this. This internal conflict is the seed of his journey, a seed that will soon sprout into a towering tree of transformation. One night, as Santiago rests under the stars, he has a vivid dream. In this dream, he sees a treasure buried at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. This dream is not just a fleeting vision. It is a call to action, a whisper from the universe urging him to seek his destiny. But Santiago is torn. On one hand, the dream promises adventure and the fulfillment of his deepest desires. On the other hand, the thought of leaving his familiar life and the comfort of his routine is daunting. This moment of hesitation is a pivotal point in Santiago's journey, a crossroads where he must choose between the known and the unknown. After much contemplation, Santiago makes the decision to leave his life as a shepherd behind. He sells his flock and sets out on a journey that will change his life forever. This decision is not made lightly. It is a testament to Santiago's courage and his willingness to embrace the unknown, even when it is scary and uncertain. His journey is a metaphor for the universal human experience of stepping out of one's comfort zone and into the realm of personal growth. As Santiago travels, he encounters a series of challenges that test his resolve and shape his character. One of the most significant encounters is with the old king Melchizedek, a wise and mysterious figure who appears at a crucial moment in Santiago's journey. Melchizedek introduces Santiago to the concept of the personal legend, a term that refers to the unique destiny or life purpose that each person is meant to fulfill. This concept is a cornerstone of Santiago's journey, a guiding light that helps him navigate the challenges ahead. Melchizedek tells Santiago that everyone has a personal legend, a path that is uniquely theirs, and that leads to their greatest fulfillment. However, many people abandon their personal legends out of fear, doubt, and the pressure to conform to society's expectations. Santiago is at a crossroads, and Melchizedek's words are a reminder that the path to true happiness and fulfillment lies in following one's heart and pursuing one's dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. Santiago's journey is not without moments of doubt and hesitation. There are times when the weight of the unknown and the fear of failure threaten to overwhelm him. One such moment occurs when he is stranded in a foreign land, penniless and alone. In this moment of despair, Santiago is tempted to give up and return to his old life. But it is in these moments of doubt that Santiago's true character is revealed. He remembers Melchizedek's words and the importance of his personal legend. He draws strength from his dreams and the promise of the treasure at the pyramids, and he presses on. Throughout his journey, Santiago encounters a diverse cast of characters, each of whom plays a role in shaping his path. There is the Alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure who teaches Santiago about the power of the soul and the interconnectedness of all things. There is the Englishman, a scholar who is also seeking the treasure and who shares his knowledge and insights with Santiago. And there is Fatima, a woman of the desert who captures Santiago's heart and teaches him about the power of love and the importance of living in the present. Each of these characters serves as a mirror, reflecting different aspects of Santiago's own journey. The alchemist teaches him about the importance of inner transformation and the power of the soul. The Englishman shows him the value of knowledge and the pursuit of wisdom, and Fatima helps him understand the importance of following his heart and living in the moment. Through these interactions, Santiago gains a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him, and he grows in ways he never thought possible. Santiago's dreams are a recurring theme throughout his journey, and they play a crucial role in guiding him. The dream of the treasure at the pyramids is a symbol of his personal legend, a reminder of the path he is meant to follow. But his dreams are not just about the treasure. They are also about the journey itself. They are a call to adventure, a reminder that the true treasure lies not in the destination but in the journey itself. Santiago's dreams are a source of inspiration and guidance, and they help him stay focused on his path, even when the way forward is unclear. As Santiago's journey progresses, he faces a series of external challenges that test his resolve and push him to his limits. He is robbed, he is imprisoned, and he is forced to work as a common laborer. Each of these challenges is a test, a chance for Santiago to prove his mettle and to learn valuable lessons about resilience and perseverance. But the most significant challenges are the internal ones, the battles he wages within himself. These internal conflicts are the heart of Santiago's journey, the struggles that shape his character and lead to his ultimate transformation. One of the most profound internal conflicts Santiago faces is the struggle between his fear of failure and his desire to succeed. There are moments when the fear of failure is so overwhelming that Santiago is tempted to give up and turn back. But he knows that to do so would be to abandon his personal legend, to turn his back on the path that is meant for him. It is in these moments of doubt and fear that Santiago's true strength is revealed. He finds the courage to face his fears and to keep moving forward, even when the way is uncertain. Santiago's journey is a metaphor for the universal human experience of personal growth and self-discovery. It is a story about the courage to follow one's dreams, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the wisdom to learn from every experience. Through Santiago's journey, we are reminded that the path to true fulfillment lies in following our hearts and pursuing our personal legends, no matter how challenging the journey may be. In the end, Santiago's journey is not just about finding a treasure. It is about discovering the true treasure within himself. It is a journey of self-discovery, a journey that transforms him from a simple shepherd into a wise and enlightened soul. And it is a journey that reminds us all of the infinite possibilities that lie within us, waiting to be discovered. As Santiago stands at the base of the pyramids, he realizes that the treasure he sought was not the gold and jewels he imagined, but the journey itself and the lessons he learned along the way. He has found his personal legend, and in doing so, he has found true happiness and fulfillment. This is the ultimate message of Santiago's journey, a message that resonates with us all and inspires us to follow our own dreams, no matter where they may lead. So, as we delve deeper into the story of Santiago, let us remember that his journey is not just a story. It is a call to action. It is a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for greatness, the courage to face our fears, and the wisdom to follow our hearts. Santiago's journey is a testament to the power of the human spirit, and it is a story that will stay with us long after the final page is turned. Section 2. The Role of Omens and the Language of the World. In The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho introduces us to the mystical and profound concept of omens and the language of the world. These elements are not just whimsical notions but are central to the journey of our protagonist, Santiago, and the broader theme of interconnectedness. As we delve into this section, we'll explore how omens guide Santiago and other characters, and how the language of the world plays a crucial role in communication and understanding. Omens, in the context of The Alchemist, are signs or signals from the universe that guide individuals on their paths. These signs are not always obvious or easy to interpret. They can be subtle and require a keen sense of awareness and intuition. For Santiago, omens are the whispers of the universe, guiding him toward his personal legend, which is essentially his life's purpose or destiny. The significance of omens lies in their ability to bridge the gap between the physical world and the spiritual realm, allowing individuals to tap into a deeper understanding of their journey. The language of the world, on the other hand, is a universal language that transcends spoken words. It is a language of the heart, of nature, and of the cosmos. This language is not taught in schools or learned from books. It is innate and can be understood through intuition and a deep connection with the world around us. The language of the world is the medium through which omens are communicated, and it is this language that allows characters in the book to communicate with the universe and with each other on a deeper level. One of the most compelling stories in The Alchemist that illustrates the role of omens and the language of the world is the story of the alchemist and the desert. The alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure, serves as a mentor to Santiago, teaching him to read the signs and interpret the language of the world. The desert, with its vast and seemingly barren landscape, is a powerful setting for this lesson. The alchemist shows Santiago how to read the signs of the natural elements, how the wind, the sand, and the stars all speak in their own unique way. He teaches Santiago to listen to the desert, to understand its rhythms and patterns, and to recognize the omens that guide him on his journey. For example, the alchemist explains that the wind in the desert can carry messages from far away, and that the movement of the sand can reveal hidden paths. He teaches Santiago to look for signs in the behavior of animals, the growth of plants, and the patterns of the stars. By doing so, the alchemist helps Santiago develop a deeper connection with the natural world and with the universe itself. This connection is not just about survival in the harsh desert environment. It is about understanding the interconnectedness of all things and how every element in the world is part of a larger, harmonious whole. However, the journey of understanding omens and the language of the world is not without its challenges. There are moments when Santiago misinterprets an omen, and the consequences can be significant. 1. Such moment occurs when Santiago is on his journey to the pyramids. He encounters a group of bandits who steal his money and leave him stranded in the desert. Initially, Santiago interprets this as a bad omen, a sign that he should abandon his quest. However, the alchemist later explains that this was not a sign to give up, but a test of Santiago's resolve and his ability to persevere. This moment teaches Santiago that not all omens are straightforward, and that sometimes the universe presents challenges to strengthen our resolve and deepen our understanding. The alchemist's use of natural elements to guide Santiago is another powerful example of the role of omens and the language of the world. When Santiago is preparing to face the tribal chieftains, the alchemist shows him how to perform a miraculous feat by transforming himself into the wind. This act is not just a display of magical power. It is a demonstration of the deep connection between the human spirit and the natural world. The alchemist teaches Santiago that the elements of nature, earth, air, fire, and water, are not separate from us but are part of the same universal fabric. By understanding and respecting these elements, we can tap into their power and use it to achieve our goals. The importance of intuition and listening to one's heart cannot be overstated in The Alchemist. Throughout his journey, Santiago is guided not just by external signs, but by his inner voice. Coelho emphasizes that the heart is a powerful guide, and that by listening to it, we can navigate the complexities of life and stay true to our personal legends. The heart, in this context, is not just a physical organ but a metaphor for our inner wisdom and intuition. It is the voice that speaks to us in moments of doubt and confusion, and it is the compass that points us in the right direction. For instance, when Santiago is faced with the decision to stay with Fatima, the woman he loves, or to continue his journey to the pyramids, it is his heart that guides him. Initially, he is torn between his love for Fatima and his desire to fulfill his personal legend. However, his heart tells him that both are important and that he must trust the journey. This moment of introspection and self-reflection is a testament to the power of intuition and the importance of listening to one's inner voice. In conclusion, the role of omens and the language of the world in The Alchemist is multifaceted and profound. Omens serve as guiding lights, helping characters navigate their journeys and understand the universe's messages. The language of the world is a universal language that connects us all, allowing us to communicate with the natural world and with each other on a deeper level. Through the stories of The Alchemist and Santiago, we see how these elements are integral to the theme of interconnectedness, teaching us that everything in the universe is part of a larger, harmonious whole. By understanding and embracing these concepts, we can live more fulfilling and meaningful lives, guided by the wisdom of the universe and the voice of our hearts. Section 3. The Power of Transformation. Alchemy and Metaphor in The Alchemist. Paulo Coelho weaves a rich tapestry of symbolism and metaphor, drawing heavily from the ancient practice of alchemy. Alchemy, both in its historical and symbolic context, serves as a powerful metaphor for personal transformation. This section delves into the concept of alchemy as it appears in the novel, exploring how the transformation of base metals into gold mirrors the profound changes that the characters undergo. Alchemy, at its core, is an ancient art that seeks to transform base metals like lead into gold. Historically, alchemists were not just chemists or scientists. They were philosophers and mystics who believed that the process of transformation could be applied not only to metals but also to the human soul. The goal of alchemy was not just to create gold but to achieve a state of spiritual purity and enlightenment. This belief in the transformative power of alchemy is deeply embedded in The Alchemist. In the novel, alchemy is more than a literal process. It is a metaphor for the journey of personal growth and self-discovery. The alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure, embodies this metaphor. He is not just a practitioner of the alchemical arts but a guide who helps Santiago understand the deeper meaning of his journey. The alchemist's demonstration of transforming lead into gold is a pivotal moment in the story. It is not just a display of his skills, but a symbolic act that illustrates the potential for transformation within every individual. When the alchemist demonstrates the transmutation of lead into gold, it is a moment of profound revelation for Santiago. He witnesses the alchemist's mastery over the elements and begins to see the parallels between this physical transformation and his own spiritual journey. The alchemist explains that the process of alchemy is not just about changing the external form of a substance, but about understanding the essence of things. Just as the base metal must be purified to reveal the gold within, Santiago must undergo a series of trials and transformations to discover his true self and fulfill his personal legend. Santiago's realization of the alchemical process within himself is a gradual one. Throughout his journey, he faces numerous challenges and obstacles that test his resolve and faith. The desert, a harsh and unforgiving environment, becomes a symbolic landscape where Santiago's inner and outer worlds collide. The journey through the desert is not just a physical one, but a spiritual one, a metaphor for the trials and tribulations that one must endure to achieve transformation. The alchemist and Santiago's journey through the desert is a powerful example of the importance of perseverance and faith in the transformation process. The desert, with its vast and unyielding expanse, represents the unknown and the unpredictable. It is a place where one must rely on inner strength and trust in the journey itself. The alchemist teaches Santiago that the journey is as important as the destination. Each step, each challenge, and each moment of doubt is a part of the alchemical process, leading him closer to his true purpose. One of the most poignant moments in the novel is when Santiago faces his greatest fear. He must confront the possibility of failure and the fear of losing everything he has worked for. This moment of doubt and uncertainty is a crucial part of the transformation process. It is in these moments of vulnerability that Santiago discovers his inner strength and resilience. The alchemist reminds him that true transformation comes from facing and overcoming one's fears, not from avoiding them. The symbolic journey of the alchemist and Santiago through the desert is a testament to the power of perseverance and faith. The desert, with its harsh conditions and unpredictable challenges, serves as a metaphor for the trials of life. Just as the desert tests the limits of physical endurance, life tests the limits of spiritual and emotional strength. The alchemist and Santiago's journey through the desert is a reminder that transformation is not easy. It requires patience, resilience, and a deep faith in the process. In the end, the transformation of base metals into gold is a powerful metaphor for the personal transformation that Santiago undergoes. Just as the alchemist can transform lead into gold, Santiago transforms from a shepherd boy into a wise and enlightened individual. The alchemical process is a journey of self-discovery, a journey that requires courage, faith, and the willingness to face one's deepest fears. The alchemist's wisdom and guidance play a crucial role in Santiago's transformation. He teaches Santiago that the universe conspires to help those who pursue their personal legends. The alchemist's belief in the interconnectedness of all things and the power of the soul to achieve greatness is a central theme in the novel. It is this belief that ultimately leads Santiago to realize his true potential and fulfill his destiny. In conclusion, the concept of alchemy in The Alchemist is a rich and multifaceted metaphor for personal transformation. The historical and symbolic context of alchemy provides a deep well of meaning that Coelho draws upon to create a powerful and resonant narrative. The alchemist's demonstration of transforming lead into gold and Santiago's realization of the alchemical process within himself are pivotal moments that illustrate the profound changes that can occur when one embarks on a journey of self-discovery. The journey through the desert, with its challenges and uncertainties, serves as a powerful metaphor for the trials of life and the importance of perseverance and faith in the transformation process. The Alchemist is a timeless tale that reminds us of the transformative power of pursuing our dreams and the importance of staying true to our personal legends. Section 4. The Heart and the Soul. Love and Destiny. In The Alchemist, the themes of love and destiny are intricately woven into the fabric of Santiago's journey. As he travels across the desert, his encounters and relationships become pivotal in shaping his understanding of his personal legend. Love, in particular, plays a profound role in guiding Santiago, offering him both support and challenge as he navigates the path toward his destiny. One of the most significant relationships in Santiago's journey is his meeting with Fatima, a woman he encounters at the oasis. Their connection is immediate and profound, a testament to the idea that true love can often be found in the most unexpected places. When Santiago first meets Fatima, she is drawing water from a well, and the moment is described with a sense of serene beauty. The desert, which can be harsh and unforgiving, suddenly becomes a place of gentle grace and deep connection. Fatima's character is a symbol of the heart's wisdom and the power of love. She is not just a romantic interest but a spiritual guide who understands the importance of Santiago's journey. When Santiago confesses his love to her, he is torn between staying with her at the oasis and continuing his quest to fulfill his personal legend. Fatima, with her wise and loving heart, tells him, "If I am really a part of your destiny, you'll come back one day." Her words are a powerful affirmation that true love is not possessive but supportive, allowing each person to grow and pursue their own path. This moment of choice is a critical juncture in Santiago's journey. He must decide whether to stay with the woman he loves or to continue on the path that his heart has set for him. The decision he makes reflects the book's message about the interconnectedness of love and personal destiny. Love, in this context, is not a distraction but a source of strength and clarity. Fatima's support and understanding empower Santiago to continue his journey, knowing that his love for her will remain steadfast, no matter the distance. The concept of destiny in The Alchemist is not about a predetermined path that one must follow blindly. Instead, it is a personal legend that is shaped by the choices one makes and the lessons one learns along the way. Santiago's journey is a testament to the idea that destiny is a dynamic process, one that requires both courage and wisdom. Each step he takes, each decision he makes, brings him closer to understanding his true purpose in life. For example, when Santiago encounters the alchemist, he learns about the transformative power of the journey itself. The alchemist tells him, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." This statement encapsulates the idea that the path to one's destiny is not just about reaching a destination but about the growth and transformation that occur along the way. The alchemist's guidance helps Santiago to see that his journey is not just about finding a treasure, but about discovering the true wealth of his own spirit. The significance of relationships in the book cannot be overstated. Each character Santiago meets, from the King of Salem to the Crystal Merchant, plays a role in his journey. These relationships are not coincidental but are part of the tapestry of his life, each thread adding depth and meaning to his story. The Crystal Merchant, for instance, teaches Santiago about the importance of taking risks and following one's dreams, even when the path is uncertain. The King of Salem, Melchizedek, introduces him to the concept of the personal legend and the importance of listening to one's heart. Fatima's role in Santiago's life is particularly significant. Her love and support are a constant source of strength, reminding him that he is not alone on his journey. Her understanding of the balance between personal ambition and the needs of others is a profound lesson in itself. When Santiago is tempted to stay at the oasis, Fatima encourages him to follow his heart, knowing that his true purpose lies beyond the safety and comfort of the oasis. Her wisdom and love are a guiding light, helping Santiago to stay true to his path. The story of Santiago and Fatima is a beautiful metaphor for the balance between love and destiny. Love, in its purest form, is a force that empowers and supports, allowing individuals to grow and pursue their dreams. Destiny, on the other hand, is a personal journey that requires courage, faith, and the willingness to take risks. When these two forces come together, they create a powerful synergy that can lead to profound transformation and fulfillment. In the end, Santiago's journey is a testament to the idea that love and destiny are not separate entities, but are deeply interconnected. His relationship with Fatima is a reminder that true love is a source of strength and clarity, guiding him toward his personal legend. The choices he makes, the lessons he learns, and the relationships he forms all contribute to the rich tapestry of his life, weaving a story of love, destiny, and the transformative power of the human spirit. Section 5, the universal language, the soul of the world. In the vast tapestry of The Alchemist, one of the most profound and recurring themes is the concept of the soul of the world. This idea, deeply rooted in the novel, serves as the invisible thread that weaves together the various elements of the story, from the protagonist's journey to the wisdom imparted by the characters he encounters. The soul of the world is not just a philosophical abstraction. It is a living, breathing entity that connects all things and holds the key to understanding the interconnectedness of the universe. To truly grasp the significance of the soul of the world, we must first understand what it is. The soul of the world, as described by Paulo Coelho, is the collective consciousness of all living things. It is the energy that flows through nature, through human beings, and through the very fabric of reality itself. This concept is not unique to The Alchemist. It has roots in various spiritual and philosophical traditions, from the ancient Greeks to modern-day mysticism. However, Coelho brings this idea to life in a way that is both accessible and deeply moving. The soul of the world is experienced by the characters in The Alchemist in a variety of ways, each revealing a different aspect of its nature. For Santiago, the protagonist, this experience is both a journey of self-discovery and a profound connection to the world around him. At one pivotal moment in his journey, Santiago stands atop a hill, looking out over the vast desert landscape. The sun is setting, casting a golden glow over the dunes, and the air is filled with the scent of the earth. In this moment, Santiago feels a deep sense of connection to everything around him. He realizes that he is not just an individual on a quest for treasure. He is a part of something much larger, something that extends beyond his own desires and fears. This experience is not just a fleeting moment of beauty. It is a transformative realization. Santiago begins to understand that the world is not a collection of separate, isolated parts, but a unified whole. The desert, the stars, the wind, and even the people he meets. All of these elements are interconnected, and they all speak the same language, the language of the soul of the world. This realization is a turning point in Santiago's journey, as it shifts his perspective from one of individual pursuit to one of harmony and connection with the world. The Alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure who guides Santiago in the latter part of his journey, provides a deeper explanation of the soul of the world. In a conversation that takes place in the desert, the Alchemist tells Santiago, "The world is not just a place of existence. It is also a language, and everything in it is a word in that language. The wind, the sand, the stars. They all speak to us, if we know how to listen." The Alchemist goes on to explain that the soul of the world is the medium through which this language is transmitted. It is the bridge that connects the physical world to the spiritual, allowing us to understand the deeper meanings behind the things we see and experience. This concept has profound implications for both personal and collective well-being. When we recognize that we are part of a larger whole, our actions and decisions take on a greater significance. We begin to see that our choices do not just affect us individually. They have a ripple effect that extends to the world around us. This understanding can lead to a sense of responsibility and a desire to live in a way that is harmonious with the natural order of things. It can also foster a sense of community and empathy, as we realize that the well-being of others is intimately connected to our own. The soul of the world is not just a theoretical concept. It is reflected in the natural world and in human relationships. Consider the way that a river flows, following the path of least resistance, or the way that a tree grows, reaching its branches towards the sun. These natural processes are not random. They are guided by the underlying principles of the soul of the world. Similarly, in human relationships, we can see the soul of the world at work when we experience moments of deep connection and understanding. When we listen to someone with empathy and compassion, or when we offer support and kindness, we are tapping into the same universal energy that binds us all. The transformative power of connecting with the soul of the world is one of the central messages of The Alchemist. When Santiago finally reaches the pyramids of Egypt, he is faced with a final test. He is told that the treasure he seeks is not a physical object, but a deeper understanding of the world and his place in it. In a moment of profound realization, Santiago understands that the true treasure is the journey itself, and the insights he has gained along the way. He realizes that by connecting with the soul of the world, he has discovered a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in his life. This transformation is not unique to Santiago. It is available to all of us. When we open ourselves to the language of the world, we can begin to see the beauty and the interconnectedness of everything around us. We can learn to live in harmony with the natural world and with each other, and we can find a sense of peace and fulfillment that goes beyond material success. In the end, the soul of the world is a powerful reminder that we are all part of something greater. It is a call to awaken to the beauty and the mystery of life, and to live in a way that honors the deep connections that bind us all. As we journey through our own lives, may we remember the words of the alchemist. The world is a language, and everything in it is a word in that language. Listen, and you will understand the soul of the world. So, as we wrap up our journey through The Alchemist, let's take a moment to reflect on the timeless wisdom that Paulo Coelho shares with us. The book isn't just a story about a shepherd boy named Santiago. It's a profound reminder that each of us has a personal legend, a unique dream or purpose that we're meant to follow. Santiago's journey teaches us that the path to our personal legend is often filled with challenges. But it's those very challenges that shape us and help us grow. It's about having the courage to step out of our comfort zones, to listen to our hearts, and to trust that the universe has a plan for us. Just like Santiago, we all have to face our fears and overcome obstacles to find our true purpose. I want to share a story with you that really illustrates the power of The Alchemist. A few years ago, I met a woman named Sarah. She was a successful lawyer, but deep down, she always felt unfulfilled. One day, she picked up The Alchemist and something clicked. She realized that her true passion was in art, something she had abandoned years ago. Sarah took a leap of faith, quit her job, and enrolled in an art school. Today, she's a thriving artist, and she says that The Alchemist gave her the courage to chase her dreams. Just like Santiago, Sarah faced her fears and followed her heart. And that's the beauty of The Alchemist. It shows us that no matter where we are in life, it's never too late to start pursuing our personal legends. Now, think about your own life. What is your personal legend? What dreams have you been putting off because you're afraid to fail? Remember, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, brings you closer to your true self. So, I want to challenge you to take that first step today. Whether it's writing down your goals, signing up for a class, or simply talking to someone who can help you, start moving towards your dream. And if you ever feel lost or unsure, just remember the words of The Alchemist. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Before we part ways, I encourage you to share your own story in the comments below. How has The Alchemist impacted your life? What dreams are you chasing? Your story might just inspire someone else to take that leap of faith. And if you're ready to dive deeper into the world of The Alchemist, I recommend checking out some of Paulo Coelho's other works or joining a book club to discuss your thoughts with others. Finally, remember that your journey is unique and beautiful. Embrace it with all your heart and never stop chasing your dreams. As Santiago discovered, the treasure you seek might just be waiting for you at the end of your own personal legend. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep shining and keep pursuing your dreams.